We are now at 121 gigawatts. What's up, everybody? I'm Brian from I1 Tesla, and from the beginning of this, you can probably tell that this is going to be about the Back to the Future 121 gigawatts Easter egg that was found in, well, it's really just for the app, not for the car. I was able to recreate that, and it's pretty cool. But while I was recreating that, I found a bunch more. Let me show you the Back to the Future one first. I'll show you the other Easter eggs that Tesla's thrown in there, but didn't tell anybody about. So here's the screen recording that I did while I was stopped at 121 miles state of charge. You can see it there at the top. It's 121 miles left to go and on Bob. So I pulled off the road when I got to this mileage. And when you click on the battery, this pops up. And as you see at the top, the car changes to a Model X because the doors go up. And you see 121 gigawatts. Great. And then the battery is fully charged there, but it shows the radioactive symbol on there. If you swipe over to your other car, or if you go to anything else, it cancels it out again. So you have to go back and click the battery icon again, and it pops up. So if you go out of the app, it'll go away. But if you scroll down, you see the location is a little different. The fuel chamber is a little different. And again, once you click anything and go back, you have to go back into the battery again. But these are all references to the movie. And of course, the P88 is reference to the 88 miles an hour. So this is pretty cool. It's kind of fun that Tesla does stuff like this. There's always these little hidden things in there. And if you're charging, the car will face the other way. And it's kind of fun. 1985 is the version. It's kind of funny because that's when the movie came out.
I'm back from the future.
But there's more. There's a lot more to this that is not shown and that is not public. So let me show you those. So this next one's a good one. It's funny. You need to drive your car to 182 miles. And at 182 miles, well, you can either charge it to 182 miles or whatever, or just drive it to 182 miles. But then you stop and then you park. You have to be parked for this one. So this is a little different than the other one. You want to push the music icon and the arrow at the same time. They're right across from each other. And once you do that, this menu will pop down for Blink Radio. All the music you love, none of the commercials. Sit back, take your pants off, and jacket. Once you hit yes, it'll briefly go away, and then the music will start. 17 without a purpose or direction. We don't know anyone explanation. It's pretty funny. So when the music ends, you have a picture of the band Blink-182, and at the bottom it says Blink Radio 182.1 FM. I don't recommend this one because you do have to charge your car quite a bit. The next one here, I think Elon is definitely a funny movie fan. You need to charge your car to 333 miles. Once you do that, you have to hold down on the 333 for 3 seconds, which is kind of weird. And once you do that, it changes everything here. And yet it has a little bit of time before the video starts playing, but the name changes to Leslie Nielsen. The mileage changes to 33.3. The music down there shows Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. That's the movie that came out in '94. As we know, Elon is a Spaceballs fan. He must be a Leslie Nielsen fan. And then the video starts playing.
Let's look at this logically. You're the psychotic. You should have the envelope. I should have the gun. Besides, you haven't shot anybody in 6 months. That's true. Funny how you miss the little things.
So that's a pretty funny one. That's a pretty funny one I found. You do have to charge your car all the way. I don't recommend charging it to 100%. This one, again, is not recommended because you do have to let the state of charge go pretty low. And it's not recommended. And this last one I found, you have to drive your car all the way down to 8 miles of charge, 8 miles of rating, not percentage, but 8 miles of charge. This is not recommended again, just like charging your car to 100%. You don't want your car to be this low. But once you get to 8 miles, you probably guessed it, you hold down the 8 and the music icon at the same time for 8 seconds. And then things will change just like before, but quite a bit changes on this one. The name changes to M&M. The car changes to an 88 Oldsmobile. It's from the movie 8 Mile. That's why the music changes to Slim Shady, and you stand up. It says stand up underneath there. The symbols change a little bit to what was in the movie. The charging is Grand Theft. And you're in Detroit. And since you're in Detroit up at the very top, you probably don't have good cell phone signal, so you only have a 3G signal. And then after a little bit, music starts playing.
Everything looks like it's 8 Mile now. The beat goes back and everybody loses sound. Let's snap back to reality. Look.
Hope you like those. I had fun making those. Obviously, just the first one is an Easter egg. The other three are not. I just thought it was funny to make those. But you actually never know what's going to be in these Easter eggs or where they're actually at. The Tesla engineers have a great sense of humor. Elon has a great sense of humor. And I wouldn't actually put it past them to actually implement these, or if they're already there. I didn't actually do those. I kind of made those. But I hope you liked the video. It was fun to make. A short little video. I don't have my car right now. That's why I made this. I have a P90D. My car's in service, getting the front suspension fixed. It's actually done. I gotta go get it today. But this is fun with Ludacris, so that's fun. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you have an awesome day, and stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey, subscribe. Before you go, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and tell a friend. See ya.